and loneliness killed my world. Demonstrators have reportedly been shot in Iran following protests. There's been violent clashes between anti-government protesters and security forces. A number of residents living in an apartment block in Manchester city centre have been placed in temporary accommodation overnight because of a fire. It broke out yesterday afternoon at a 12-storey building in the northern quarter. One person was treated in hospital for breathing in smoke. The Prime Minister says people in the UK will feel renewed confidence and pride in 2018. In her New Year's message, Theresa May said while Brexit will be crucial in the coming months, it's not the limit of the government's ambitions. And a young girl from County Durham's died after getting into trouble in a pool at a holiday resort in Egypt. The child was taken to hospital in the UK, but died on Boxing Day. Shojo has the sport.
If this is the beginning, we will be better in the future. The promise from the new Swansea manager Carlos Carvajal, who saw his side conjure a dramatic late comeback at Watford to win 2-1, a victory which lifts the Swans off the bottom of the Premier League.
We try everything to win, and we felt compensated. In the game, very difficult against Watford strong. The game have all the time moments that can be decisive at the end. The same way that we felt a little lucky in moments of the game.
Chelsea ended 2017 in style as they breezed past Stoke by 5-0 at Stamford Bridge. They leapfrogged Manchester United into second. Jose Mourinho's side were held to a goalless draw at Old Trafford by Southampton in a match watched by Alan Green.
A third successive league draw for United. They didn't deserve any better. 15 points behind leaders Manchester City, who also have a game in hand. United don't think of the title, think only of the top four. They had some chances, but few, and they looked badly disrupted when Lukaku was stretchered off injured early on. Laboured in movement, not positive enough. Indeed, Southampton deserved more than a draw and would have had it if De Gea hadn't made a miraculous save from long.
Liverpool stay fourth after 2 Mo Salah goals earned them a 2-1 home win against Leicester City. Elsewhere, Sam Allardyce suffered his first loss as Everton manager as his side lost 2-1 at Bournemouth. Rafa Benitez says Newcastle must add players in the January transfer window following their 0-0 draw with Brighton. Huddersfield and Burnley shared a goalless draw for the second time this season. In Rugby Union's Premiership, a 46-31 win over Worcester has taken Saracens back up to second. Newcastle won at London Irish. Gloucester beat Sale, whilst Harlequins ran in 7 tries on the way to inflicting an 11th straight defeat on Northampton at Twickenham. Glasgow beat Edinburgh in the Pro 14. The former spinner Graham Swan says England should consider dropping Moeen Ali for the 5th Ashes Test in Sydney next week. The all-rounder has taken just 3 wickets and averaged 19 with the bat in the first 4 tests, but captain Joe Root is confident Moeen will come good.
Moeen's a fine player. He's obviously had a tough tour till now, but he's going to do some great things for England in the future, and he has done in the past. And you've seen a number of guys respond well to a difficult few weeks on this tour already. There's no reason why Moeen can't come back from that.
The 16-time world champion Phil Taylor will end his professional darts career in another world final after beating Jamie Lewis 6-1 in their semi. He'll face Rob Cross, who came through a sudden death decider against the defending champion Michael van Gerwen. And Serena Williams says she's excited to be back in tennis after completing her first match since giving birth 4 months ago. The exhibition contest in Abu Dhabi against Yelena Ostapenko was the Americans' first match for 11 months.
Enter 28.